Hello friends, welcome to today's Vinyasa Flow. It's going to be a pretty dynamic flow today, just moving through a lot of warrior poses and some fun transitions. So welcome back, and if you're ready to get started, you can go ahead and lay on your mat. All the way down, spreading your arms out wide and your legs out long. Beginning to relax into your mat. Close your eyes. Connecting with your breath. Maybe noticing any pockets of tension in your body. Sending your breath there and releasing on your exhale. We'll take a deep breath in together. Inhale, filling all the way up, expanding through your rib cage on all four sides. Holding at the top, sip a little bit more air in, and exhale out through the mouth. 2 more, just like that. Inhale deeply, expand in through the belly, holding at the top, sip a little bit more in, and exhale out your mouth. Let it all go. 1 more deep inhale. Hold at the top. Sip a little more air in. And exhale. Let it all go. Beautiful. Now beginning to bring some movement into your fingers and your toes. Maybe rocking your head side to side. Gently blinking the eyes open. We'll bend your knees and send your legs straight up the wall. Starting to point and flex your feet, spreading out your toes. Maybe taking some ankle rolls. Whatever feels good here. Bringing your left leg down to the mat, taking your right hands, wrapping them around your right thigh. We'll just take some circles with your knee here. And then reverse it the other way. Releasing the hands, hug your right knee into the chest, then send it out to the side and down for some hip circles. Just warming up the joints here, welcoming any cracks. Just loosening up your hips and knees. Good. And switching to the left side now, bringing the hands behind the left knee and just circling out the knee. Clockwise. And then counterclockwise. Good, releasing the hands, bringing the knee into the chest, and then out to the side, send it out long. Do maybe 3 circles to the left, and then 3 circles to the right. Good, now rolling over onto one side, lifting yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Let's take a moment to roll out our wrists. Again, welcoming any cracks or movement that feel good for your body. Bringing the hands to the top of the shoulders. And we'll just rotate the elbows back. And then to the front. Now stretching your arms out long, we'll do 3 big arm circles to the front. and then 3 to the back. Just really warming up our shoulders here. On your next inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, drop your right arm down. Left arm reaches up and over, looking up towards the sky, or maybe down at the mat. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left arm down. Right arm reaches up and over. Good. One more big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left arm comes down to your right knee. Right arm goes behind you for a gentle twist. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, plant your hands down, coming to a tabletop position. Your hips are directly over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists, with a flat back. And then we'll go ahead and take an inhale, dropping your belly, looking up towards the sky, cow pose. Exhale, round out your spine, tucking your chin to chest for cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round out your spine, tuck your chin to chest. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Coming back to a neutral spine, we'll inhale, straighten your right leg back. And left arm forward for our bird dog position. Holding here, really firing up the core. One more big breath in. And exhale, bring your knee to meet your elbow. Rounding through the spine, inhale, stretch it out long. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch it out long. Exhale, knee to elbow. This time, inhale, stretch it out long, hold. Now lowering your left arm down, taking your right leg and swing it out to the side. Coming to the inner edge of your right foot, planting that foot down. Good, and we'll inhale, lift the arms up. Just kind of show you what it looks like from the side here. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, stretch over that right leg. Breathing here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, plant your left arm down, reach up and over with the right, stretching out your side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, plant your hands down, send that right leg back, and lower it down to meet the left. Good, we'll take it to the other side. Inhaling your left leg up here, and your right arm reaching forward, holding here, firing up the abs, firing up the core, lengthening through your leg and your arm. One more big breath in, and exhale, bring the knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, knee to elbow, rounding the spine. This time, inhale, stretch it out, hold for 3, 2, 1. Lowering your right arm down this time, stretching your left leg out to the side. Inhale the arms up and reach over your left leg here. Feeling that nice stretch throughout your whole side body. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhale, drop the right arm down. Left arm comes up and over. Reaching out towards the sky. Give yourself a little smile here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, plant your hands. Send that left leg back down to meet the right. Beautiful, my friends. Go ahead and tuck the toes, lifting your knees up, coming into a plank position. Again, just firing up the core. And either option to drop back down to the knees or stay lifted. And exhaling, lowering yourself all the way down to the mat. Keeping your hands planted here. We'll inhale, coming up for baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Option to take that baby cobra again, or lift all the way up to upward facing dog. Straighten out through your arms and legs, lifting your knees off the mat, opening your chest up to the sky. And then on your next exhale, tuck your toes, send your hips high, and come to our very first downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal out through your legs, warming up your hamstrings, doing whatever movements feel good in your body. And then when you're ready, come into stillness, noticing that your fingers are spread out nice and wide. Your feet are about hip width distance apart, pressing your heels down. Your knees can be slightly bent or straightening them out, whatever feels good. Just making sure that your hips are high to the sky. Beautiful. One more big breath in, and exhale it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, take a few steps to the top of your mat. Feet can stay about hip width distance apart. Just letting your upper body hang. Maybe swing side to side. Maybe grasping opposite elbows. Just letting your body hang heavy, releasing tension in the neck and back. Go ahead and release your arms, heel-toeing your toes back together to touch. Inhale halfway, flattening out your spine all the way from the nape of your neck to your tailbone. Your back should be flat. Whether that means lifting up a little bit higher, or maybe you can stay low depending on your flexibility. Wherever you're at today is perfect. Exhale, forward fold. On your next inhale, bend into your knees, slowly rise all the way to standing, rolling out your shoulders at the top. Come into our mountain pose or samastiti. Pressing all 10 toes into the mat, activating the legs through your calves and thighs, holding your belly in, shoulders down and back, arms sturdy, your fingers pointed towards the floor, your head is held high. Closing your eyes and feeling all the muscles in your body working right now. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center, taking a moment to set an intention for this practice today. Whether it be to energize your body, to move your body in ways that feel good. Maybe it's just to take the next half hour of your day for yourself, for connection to your body and your mind. Your breath. Maybe you'd like to dedicate your practice to somebody or something, cultivating energy for that person, that event, or thing you have going on in your life. Sending your love to that intention And we'll seal it in with a big breath here. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhale, big swan dive all the way down to the ground. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, either taking the knees all the way down or staying in your high plank, coming down to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. And exhale, meeting in downward facing dog. Beautiful. We'll move through that one more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, take a couple steps back. Take your version of chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, my friends. Anytime we do that chaturanga vinyasa flow, please feel free to take whatever modification suits you best. Whether it be going down to your knees, or maybe skipping it altogether. Just meeting in downward facing dog. Do whatever feels best for your body today. Listen to yourself, what your body's telling you. Maybe you need a little more rest today, so you just want to skip it. Maybe you want to push yourself, and you can do that extra push-up if you're feeling a little crazy. Whatever your body needs today, honor that. On your next inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, bring your knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Holding here for a couple of breaths. Making sure your knee is directly over your ankle. Your back heel is pressing towards the back of your mat. And one more inhale. And exhale. Sweep your right arm down, left arm comes forward for a gentle twist. Holding here. One more breath in. And breath out. On your next inhale, big transition here, swooping the arms all the way open, dropping your left heel down, keeping that right knee bent, and coming into our warrior two. And now in this warrior two position, you want to make sure that your heart is over your hips, so you're not kind of leaning forward or back anywhere. You're directly over your hips, bending deeply into your right knee. Your back leg is straight, pressing on the inner edge of your foot. Arms are lifted, shoulders down. Gaze can be towards that front finger. Beautiful warrior, my friends. On your next inhale, prepare. Exhale, begin to reach forward as far as you can. And go ahead and bring your elbow down to your knee, reaching your left arm up and over, keeping your shoulders open. We don't want to be like this. Keep them open and up. Option to bring your right hand all the way down to the mat or maybe to a block. But again, keeping the shoulders open. If you drop down, we don't want to be here. We open the shoulders, looking up. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, reverse your warrior, bringing your left arm down. Right arm reaches up and over. Keeping that bend in your front knee. Chest is open and lifted. Inhale, come back to center. Hold warrior two for the exhale. Inhale, straighten out your front leg. Begin to rock your hips back, reaching your right arm forward. And when you can't reach any further, right arm comes down, left arm comes straight up, making a T with your arms. This time for triangle pose. Gaze can be down towards the mat, or it can be lifted to the sky. Remember keeping the shoulders open. Breathing here. Inhale, rise back up. And on your exhale, begin to drop into your left leg. Now coming all the way down. You can either stop here, maybe for this side lunge, or if you're feeling up for it today, you can try Skandasana, bending all the way into your left leg. Bringing your right toes up towards the sky. Your heel can be lifted. Hands can be on the mat. Wherever you're at today is absolutely perfect. Breathing here. We're going to do one big inhale, rising all the way back up into warrior two. Cartwheel the arms down. Sending your right leg back to meet the left, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing work, my friends. We'll take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, rise, high lunge, holding here. Again, checking your alignments with your knee, pressing your back heel towards the back of the room. One more inhale, and exhale, open arm twist to the left. Gaze can be forward, out to the side, or looking to the back. Two more breaths. And on your next inhale, big sweep all the way open to our warrior two on the left side. Feel free to adjust your feet as needed. Again, making sure your knee is directly over your ankle, your chest is directly over your hips, arms are lifted. See if you can sink a little bit lower into your left leg. Building a strong foundation, strengthening our legs in this powerful warrior pose. One more big breath in. And exhale, begin to reach forward, bringing your left elbow to the knee, or bring your hand down to a block or the mat. Reaching that right arm up and over, opening the shoulders, opening your chest. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhale, right arm goes down, your back leg, left arm goes high. Reverse your warrior. Keeping that bend in your front knee. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, straighten out your left leg. Now rocking your hips back. Reach your left arm forward as far as you can till you can't reach any further. Left arm goes down, right arm high, making a T with your arms in this triangle pose. Both legs are straight. Hips are square to the side of your mat. Again, making sure your shoulders are open. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop all the way down, coming into Skandasana on the right, or again, that low side lunge, whatever feels best today. Really stretching through your thighs, opening up the hips. Toes are pointed towards the sky. Hands can be at your heart center, maybe on the ground for support. Breathing deeply here. Breath in and breath out. On your next inhale, press into your right leg, coming all the way back to Warrior Two. If you need to use the ground to help yourself up, that is perfectly fine. Exhaling, cartwheel the arms down, stepping that left foot back, and taking your version of Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Great work, my friends. We'll move through that one more time, taking one breath to one movement. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, rise back to center. Exhale, open up, Warrior Two. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, reach down and over, extended side angle. Inhale all the way to reverse your warrior. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, straighten up through your leg, rocking your hips back. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, right arm comes down, left arm goes high. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop it low, Skandasana. Hold for one breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise all the way back to Warrior Two. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right leg back, taking your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Flowing breath to movement on the left side now. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open up, Warrior Two. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, straighten out your front leg. Exhale, rock your hips back. Left arm goes down, right arm goes up for triangle pose. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop it down to low side lunge or Skandasana. Hold for a breath here. One big inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming all the way back up to Warrior Two. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down, step the left foot back, taking your high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Good work, my friends. Pedaling out your knees a bit here. Taking a moment to relax in this downward dog. Big breaths in and big breaths out. Good. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, just step it through this time. Take your left leg now and step about a half a foot forward and straighten through both legs. Begin to rest into this pyramid pose. You can have blocks here if you need them. Otherwise, the hands come down to the mat. You want to make sure your hips are square, your left hip rocking forward, and your right hip pulls back. Reaching your forehead towards your shin. Good. Now bending into that right leg and kind of launching off your back leg, coming into warrior 3. Hands can be at heart center, they can be out behind you, or maybe reaching forward, making your body parallel with the floor. One more breath in and breath out. Inhale, rising all the way up. Don't drop your left leg yet. Bringing your knees parallel to the floor. And exhale, take your left ankle and bring it on top of your right knee. Hands can come to heart center or on your hips. Begin to bend into your right leg for a standing figure 4 position. Now you can use the ground for support if you need, or just keeping your hands at heart center. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise, bringing your knee all the way up. Exhale, step it all the way back, bringing your hands down to the mat, lowering your left knee down. Now walking your right foot out to the outer edge of your mat. Your right hand comes on the inside of your leg. Just begin to stretch here a little bit, inviting some movement in. Maybe coming down to your elbows. Coming to the outside edge of your right foot, opening up your hip. Maybe staying still. Gently rocking side to side, front and back, listening to your body. Coming back up to your palms, tucking your left toes, sending your right leg back to meet the left, and taking your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. And we'll take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. This time, straightening out your left leg. We'll take a half a step forward with the right. And squaring out your hips. This time, your left hip pulls back. Your right hip pulls forward. Hands can come down to the mat or some blocks. Bringing your forehead as close to the shin as you can. Using your breath as a guide, lengthening on your inhales, releasing further on your exhale. One more breath in, and exhale, let it all go. Next, inhale, bend into your left leg, launching off your right toes, coming into that warrior 3 pose. Again, options for your hands, wherever you feel the most balanced. Reaching forward for a little bit of a challenge. Perfectly fine if you fall out. It happens to all of us. Bringing your body parallel with the floor. Your right foot flexed. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming up, bringing your right knee up to your chest, then crossing your right ankle over to your left knee. Hands at heart center, beginning to sink into your left leg. Again, using the ground for support if you need it. Inhale. And exhale, sink a little bit lower. Inhale, rise all the way up, knee to chest. Exhale, stepping all the way back, bringing your hands down to the mat, lowering your right knee now. Heel toeing your left foot out, and bringing your left hand on the inside of your foot. And again, just stretching here, maybe coming down to your elbows, whatever feels good. You can come to the outside edge of your left foot, feeling that nice stretch in your left hip. And coming back to your palms, lifting your right knee up and sending your left leg back to meet the right, and taking your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, down dog. Amazing work, my friends. Taking a deep breath in, and exhale, lowering the knees down, bringing your toes together, sending your knees out wide, walking your hands forward now for extended child's pose. Beginning to wind down this practice. Maybe coming back to your intention. Beginning to slow down the breath. Reconnecting with your breath and your body. And begin to walk your hands back up. Coming into a seated position. Bringing the soles of your feet together. Sending your knees out to the side, letting gravity do the work. Hands can be holding your feet, or maybe out in front of you. Chest can stay lifted if it feels good, or begin to fold over your feet. Maybe use your hands to press your knees further down. Again, using your breath as a guide. Inhaling. And on your exhale, maybe press down a little further. Good. Take one more inhale. And exhale, let it all go. Inhale, rise. Bringing your feet back to the mat, and exhale, slowly roll all the way down to your back, hugging your knees into your chest, maybe rocking side to side, massaging out your back. Now bringing your knees out to a tabletop position. Go ahead and drop your knees to the left side. Your arms can come out to a T. For a gentle spinal twist, maybe gazing over your right shoulder. Winding down our practice today. Beginning to relax into the earth. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, go ahead and drop your knees to the right side now, gazing over your left shoulder. Just letting go. Giving yourself gratitude today for showing up. Inhaling, coming back to center. Hug your knees into your chest one last time. And then exhale, release your legs out long, your arms out wide, fully letting go into the mat, into the earth. Slowing down your heart rate, slowing down your breath. Watching your thoughts as they wander. Try not to hold on to any of them. Just observe and let them pass. Relaxing into this present moment. Releasing any tension, any pockets of tightness you might feel. Noticing if any of them have dissipated from the beginning of our practice, or if any new ones arose. Place no judgment here. Just observe and let it go. When you are ready, you can start bringing some movement to your toes and your fingertips. Maybe rocking your head side to side. I invite you to take a nice long body stretch. Pointing your toes, reaching your arms up, big breath in. Let it all go. Rolling over onto one side. Taking a moment of gratitude here for showing up for your practice, coming back to your day, but knowing that you carved some time out for you, for connection to your body, your mind, and your breath. Slowly coming up to a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes gently closed. We'll close out our practice today with 3 cleansing sighs. On your exhale, I'd love you to sigh it out with your voice, using your vocal cords on the exhale, just letting all the tension go. Any worry, just release it. One big inhale, sweeping your arms up. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center, sigh it out. One more inhale. Exhale. Bringing your hands down to heart center. I will leave you today with a little Sanskrit prayer. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. Thank you, friends. If you enjoyed this practice, please hit that like button. And if you would like to see more, hit subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you all. See you next time.